again, I'd like to say welcome back to our SIBeHealthy Strength and Resistance series. Okay, today we're going to start off just by getting our warm-up in. We're going to get some nice stretches in, and then we're going to go on to strengthen some of those muscles that we've been working all the time. Okay, some of those muscles that we need to move our arms, we need to move our legs, and all those stuff like that. Okay, some of the major muscle groups. Okay, so to start, we're working with our stick, as well as we're going to be working with our water bottles. Okay, so today we're going to start off just by prepping our nervous system as usual. Okay, so just getting some blood flow, getting some movement in. Okay, getting some blood flow into the muscles. Let them know it's time to work. Getting that heart rate up. Let them know, hey, it's time to work. Get some movement. Okay, so we're going to do this for about 30 seconds. So just raising those knees up, just walking in place. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now we relax. Okay, this time we can step forward and backwards. Okay, just prepping our nervous system, just getting some movement and getting some blood flow. So again, we can do this for about 30 seconds. Getting that heart rate up, getting some blood flow into those muscles. Let it know, let our immune system know it's time to work. Just warming the body up. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we relax. Okay, once again, we can step sideways, couple steps. Okay, we can do this again for 30 seconds. Just stepping sideways, getting some movements in, getting some blood flowing. Just getting the heart rate up. It's time to work. Let's get to work. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, so now we're going to warm those shoulders up, getting some movement in those joints. So we can start off, palms up, so small little circles. Just opening up those shoulders, getting some good movement in those shoulders. You can do this for about 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we switch. We go counterclockwise. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now we can open and close. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now we can relax, take a couple of deep breaths. Okay, you breathe in through your nose, and let it out through your mouth. Breathe in, and let it out. Okay, so now we can use our stick. Okay, so we can open up our chest muscles now. So once again, we hold the stick at the top, just pushing that arm behind us, just like this. Okay, very nice and tall. Just holding this for about 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we can switch sides, do the same thing. We just holding this for about 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay? This time we can go over our head. Feel a nice little stretch in the shoulder. Okay, just loosening up the shoulder. So again, we can hold this for about 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring it down. We can switch the other side. Then we're just going over our head. Remember, you want to go to your range of motion. What's comfortable to you? Okay? So we hold this again for about 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Now we can stretch our hip flexors, okay, all the muscles at the front of our hips. Okay, so we can put one foot to the front, one foot to the back, slight little split stance. Okay, and we just try to squeeze our glute. And we just push forward just slightly. Okay, you're supposed to feel a nice little stretch in those hip flexor muscles, those quad muscles, hip flexors all the way down. Okay, so into our quad. Okay, we can put our hand up. Feel that stretch at the front of our hips. Okay, so we can hold this. If you want to intensify the stretch a little bit more, put your hand over your head and slightly lean to the side. Okay, you're gonna feel a nice little stretch at the front of the hips. Okay, this stretch helps with, some of the times we sit a lot. We may sit a lot, and these muscles tend to get tight and weak. Okay, so sometimes when we sit a lot, these muscles tend to get tight and weak. Sometimes we gotta loosen them up. Okay, by loosening these muscles up, they also help. Okay, with our back. Okay, those muscles, once they're tight, it restricts our back sometimes. The muscle in our back becomes tight. Okay, so this exercise, this stretch right here can help alleviate that tightness. Okay. So that's why we try to strengthen these muscles here as well. Not just stretch them, but we strengthen those muscles. Okay? So we switch. Okay? Right foot to the back, left foot to the front. Slightly push forward just a little bit. Slight bend in the front knee. Okay? Just engage your glute. Okay? Put your hand up. Feel a nice little stretch in the front of the right hip. Okay? All those hip flexors, nice little stretch. Okay, intensify the stretch. You can turn a little bit, and then just lean to the side. Feel a nice little stretch on the outside of the hip. Okay? All those hip flexor muscles, sometimes it's good to get them stretched out as well. We got to not only stretch them, but we got to strengthen those muscles. Okay? Because those are the muscles that we use a lot of the time when we walk. Okay? So we hold this for about 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Now we're going to stretch our adductor muscles. Okay, we can hold on to a chair. Okay, if you got good balance, okay, you don't have to, you can hold your waist. Okay, and all we're doing is slightly leaning to the right. Okay, slight bend in the right knee. You can hold your chair. Okay, just lean to the right. Feel a nice little stretch in those adductor muscles. Okay, the groin muscle. So we can hold this for about 10 seconds as well. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we come back neutral and we switch sides. Just feel a nice little stretch in that adductor muscle, that right adductor muscle, groin muscle. Okay? So those muscles are very important to the function of our hips, okay? Feel a nice little stretch in that right adductor muscle. Just hold this again for about 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we come back neutral. Good job. Okay, last stretch right here. And we're going to get some water to stay hydrated. Okay, so we can go down, stretch our hamstrings or lower back. Okay, just slightly going down to the floor. Okay, remember you only go to your range of motion, what's comfortable to you. We hold this stretch for about 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we come back up, okay, and we open up. Just the whole anterior chain, all the muscles in our stomach, in our abs, stretch those out, okay. Now we're going to lean forward again. So we take a deep breath in, and we let it out, and we just stretch down to the floor. We hold this for a couple seconds, about 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we come back up. Once again, we open up. Okay? Do a nice little stretch in those ab muscles, as well as our lower back. Okay? Loosen up that lower back. Okay? Good job. Now we're going to take a sip of water. Take a couple deep breaths in and get ready to do some work on our shoulders, work on our core, as well as work on our hips a little bit. Okay? Take a nice little rest for about 30 to 45 seconds. Hope everyone is staying safe out there, wearing your masks as you exit the house. Keep your mask on, stay safe. Okay? Okay, so now we all ready. Get some work in on our shoulders, as well as our work on our posture. Okay, so start off. You can take our water bottles. Okay, we come slightly to the front of our chair, lean forward a little bit. Okay, and we just open it up this way. Just working those muscles in our upper back. Just opening up, okay? Just open those wings up like we're flying. Okay, just open them up. Remember, you keep your elbows at 90 degrees, and we just opening up. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so now we relax. We're going to do the same exercise again. You ready? Okay, just slightly lean forward. Okay, elbows at 90 degrees. And we're just opening up. Just working those upper back muscles. Got to keep those muscles nice and strong. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Okay, now we can lean back in our chair. Now we're going to do some presses. Okay, turn our hands like this, 90 degrees, and we're just coming over our head just like this. We're going to do this for about a count of 10. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Now we relax, a couple seconds, recover, and then we're going to do it again for another set of 10. Ready? 90 degrees. We're just pressing over our heads. Okay? Just working those shoulders. Just getting some shoulder presses. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Okay, so now we can get some work our chest, get some flies in, call them chest flies. Okay, so we just opening up and closing. Feel a nice little squeeze in those pec muscles. Remember, you only go to your range of motion, what's comfortable to you. Okay? Feel a nice little squeeze in the scapula, upper back. Just bringing those scapulas together. And then we squeeze them. Once again, we do this for a count of 10. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we relax, shake it out. Good job. Okay, just shake it out. Get those muscles loose. Get some oxygen to those muscles. Breathe. Take a couple deep breaths in. And let it out. Good job. Now we go again for another set of 10. Okay? So we open it up. Closing. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job, okay? Now we can put those down. Take our stick, put it over on our neck. Okay, now we're going to get some rotation in. Okay, so we just slightly rotate to the left. Come back neutral, rotate to the right. That's 1. Back neutral. To the left, back neutral, and to the right. That's 2. Okay? Back neutral, to the right. 3. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Good job. Now we relax. We're going to do it again for another set of 10. Okay? 10 repetitions, sorry. One set of 10 repetitions. Okay? You ready? Slightly move to the left. Come back neutral and to the right. That's 1. That's 2. 3. 4. What we're doing is working those oblique muscles. 5. And help with our rotation. 6. 7. That's 8. 9, and 10. Good job. Okay, those muscles are also a part of our core. Okay, so now we're going to get some side bending in. Okay, we're going to work those oblique muscles again. That's 1. That's 2. Slow and controlled movements. 3, 4, 5, that's 6, that's 7, that's 8, that's 9, and 10. Good job. Okay, now we relax. We're going to do it again for another set of 10. Okay. Those muscles help with our core. Okay, those muscles are very important to our core as well. Okay, so as we bend the spine, okay, remember our spine is meant to bend different ways. It's very resilient. Okay, our spine is very resilient. It's supposed to be able to bend in different ways to keep it healthy. That's 1. That's 2. 3. 5. 6. 4 more. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Good job. Now you can relax. Take a sip of water. Stay hydrated. Take about 30 seconds to recover. A couple of deep breaths in. Just relax. Allow oxygen to get to those muscles. Okay, good job. Now that we've worked our oblique muscles, we're going to work our abs a little bit. So as usual, okay, we're going to do some chair planks. Okay, so we got 2 sets of chair planks. Okay, once again, remember our shoulders are stacked over our hands. Okay, this is a starting position, and you just step back. Okay, once you step back, one straight line from the back of your head all the way down to your heels. Okay, we hold this. Okay, we squeeze, try to squeeze those glutes. Supposed to feel it in your ab muscles. You're gonna hold this for about 15 seconds. These muscles are very important to our posture as well. Okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we relax. Okay, we're going to do that again. Okay, so we hold on to our chair, hands stacked over your, shoulders stacked over your hands. You're going to step back, 1 foot at a time. Okay, you just drop down, just like this. Straight line from your head all the way down to your heels. You're going to hold this 15 seconds. When you hold this, try to squeeze your abs. Tighten your abs a little bit. Okay, as well as tighten your glutes. Okay? So you hold this 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, okay? Now we can get a little cardio in as we go, but this is not only cardio, we're going to be strengthening our hip flexors with this, so we just marching in place, bringing our knees a little higher than normal. Feel a nice little contraction in those hip flexors, okay? So as we move, we're moving our arms as well. So right hand, left foot, right hand. So we can just get some marches in, march in place. Do this for about 15 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we relax. Take a couple of deep breaths in. We relax. Good job. Now we can do it again for another 15 seconds. Okay? Left hand, right foot. Just driving that knee up. Okay? Just driving those knees up. Five seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, now we can get another sip of water. Good work, everybody. Good work. Okay, so now we're going to get some squats in. Okay, you can hold on to your chair, or you can put your hand behind your head like this, or you can hold your waist, or you can even put your hands out in front of you. Okay, so we're going to get some squats in. We're going to strengthen those lower extremity muscles, or quads, hamstrings, glutes, and all those. Okay, so to start by here, you can hold your chair. If you're comfortable putting your hand on your waist, that's fine. Or you putting your hands out, or even behind your head. Okay? So I'm going to put my hands behind my head, but you can do what you have to do. Okay? As long as you're getting those squats in. You ready? So a count of 10. That's 1. That's 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Good job. Now we relax. We're going to do it again for another set of 10. Okay, just strengthening those quad muscles. Okay, we're strengthening our lower back or glutes. All those muscles are getting worked. Okay, so we're going to do it again for 10 repetitions. One more set for 10 repetitions. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Okay? Now we can slightly work on our balance a little bit. So what we're going to be doing is you can take your stick. Okay? If you don't want to use your stick, that's totally fine. Okay? You take your stick, put it out in front of you. Okay? Just slightly just put one foot in front of the other and just walk. So we're going to go 5 times this way, 5 times the other way. Okay? balance. Okay, you turn around, and we do the same thing. One foot in front of the other. More step. There you go. That's one set, okay? So we're going to do this 3 times. That's one set. Back and forth is one set, okay? We're going to do it again. One foot in front of the other. Nice and slow. Take your time. Good job. And we turn. We're going to do it again. One foot in front of the other. Good job. Now we turn. That's set number 2. Okay? Last set right here. All these muscles that we've been working on, hip muscles, all the muscles surrounding our hips. Okay? Got to strengthen those muscles so we can work on our balance. Okay? Turn around. Do the same thing again. One foot in front of the other. Nice and slow movement. Good job. Okay? Good work, everybody. Again, you can take a sip of water. And relax. Okay, right now we're going to strengthen our hamstrings a little bit. So all we're doing is standing behind our chair. So we just bringing our heels up, okay? Bringing our heels up to about 90 degrees. Feel a nice little contraction in the back of our leg, okay? Nice little contraction in the back of our leg, just working our hamstrings. We're going to do this for a count of 10. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we could switch sides, do the same exercise. Slow and control. Feel a nice little contraction in that hamstring. Muscle behind our leg, okay? Feel a nice little contraction in that muscle. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Now we can switch sides, do the same thing on the other side again for another set of 10 repetitions. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. Okay, now we got one more set. 10 repetitions on the left side. That's 1. That's 2. bringing that heel up, okay, to about 90 degrees. 4, 5, 6, 7, that's 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Now we're going to strengthen our adductors a little bit, okay, so we can open up this way. Okay, when we open up, slightly wider than shoulder width, if you can. Okay, you can hold your chair. All you're doing is, okay, just bending at the right knee. That's 1. Keeping that left leg straight. That's 2. That's 3. Time you bend that knee, come back up neutral. That's 4. You can hold your chair if you have to. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. 9. And 10. Now we can switch sides. Okay, so now we're keeping the right leg straight, and we just slightly bending at the knee, at the left knee. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one on this side. That's 10. Good job. Now we stay in this position. We're going to go again to the right side. Okay? So slight bend into the right knee. Come up. Make sure, okay, we're staying, or toes are pointed straight ahead. Just slightly bend your right knee. Keep your left leg straight. That's 3. 4. 5, slow and control. 6, 7, 8, 9, last one on this side, and 10. Good job. Now we switch. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Good job. Okay? Now with this exercise, what we're going to be doing, going to be strengthening our calf muscles as well as our Achilles. This works on our ankles as well. Okay? So we got to keep those ankles strong. Okay? So what we're going to do, we're going to hold our chair, come up on our toes. Just coming up on our toes. We're going to do this for a count of 10. That's 2, 3, 4, just coming up on your toes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, okay? Now we're going to strengthen those muscles at the front of our legs so we can come up on our heels, okay? Just come up on your heels. So as you just raise up on your heels, just raise those toes up to the sky. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Okay, now we're going to raise up on our toes, once again. We're strengthening those calf muscles. Okay, right down to our Achilles. Okay, this helps with keeping our ankles strong as well. We're just raising up on our toes. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Last one. We're just coming up on our heels. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Okay, good workout. Now we're going to get our stretches in. We're going to cool down, get our stretches in. Okay, so good job, everybody. So now we can start off by getting those pecs stretched out. Okay, so we can take our hand, put it behind us. As you stretch, we breathe. Always breathe in through your nose. Deep breath in. And let it out through your mouth. And relax. You hold this stretch for about 20, 25 seconds. 30 seconds the most. Okay? Allowing our body to cool down. Let our nervous system get back to its original state. As always, okay, our cool down is just as important as our warm up and our exercise. Okay, we have to recover from our exercises. So stretching is very important after every exercise. Okay, good job. Now we're going to get some stretches in our upper back as well. We worked those muscles earlier. So you can hold it, stretch. Feel a nice little stretch in your upper back. Okay, so you can push forward just a little bit. Okay, feel a nice little stretch in your upper back. About 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we shake it out. We can stretch our neck muscles, so we can take our right hand, put it in the think of our lower back. Okay, and just lean this way. Try to look down a little. Okay, you can look down, feel a nice little stretch. Okay, and those muscles up our neck. So you can hold this stretch. A lot of times we feel tense in those areas. Sometimes it's good to get those muscles stretched out. Relax. About 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Now we come back neutral. Take our right or left hand, put it behind us. Okay, slightly turn. Feel a nice little stretch in those muscles up our neck. Okay? So as we stretch, take a couple deep breaths and relax. Letting our nervous system get back to its original state. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, now we can shake it out. Okay, now we can stretch our ab muscles. Put our hands on our waist. Do a nice little stretch in our anterior chain. All these muscles, okay, right here, that we worked earlier. waist, just look up to the sky. Just relax. Make sure we have a strong base. Okay, strong base. Feet a little wider than shoulder width. Open up, just breathe and relax. Allow oxygen to get to those muscles so they can relax. Do a nice little stretch. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, so now we can stay in this position. Put our left hand on our waist. Put our right hand up over our head. Feel a nice little stretch in those oblique muscles. Okay, and all the muscles on the right lateral side. Okay, just feel a nice little stretch in those muscles. Okay, if you have to balance, you can put your hand on your chair. That's totally fine. Okay? As long as you feel a nice little stretch all on this right lateral line. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, now we can do the same thing on the other side. Okay, do a nice little stretch. Put your hand on your waist. You can put it on the chair. You're just raising your hands up over your head. Just leaning to the right. Feel a nice little stretch in that left lateral line now. About 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. So now we're going to stretch our quads. Okay, once again, we can bring our foot up, try to grab our ankle. We just hold it stretch. Okay, feel a nice little stretch in those quads and those hip flexors. Put some length back into those muscles that we work. And seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Now we do the same thing on the other side, so you can hold your chair, and your foot up, try to grab your ankle. Do a nice little pull in front of those muscles at the front of our legs, our quads, hip flexors. Stretch those muscles out. Put some length back into those muscles that we work. As always, we breathe. We stretch, we breathe. Allow oxygen to get to those muscles that we work. Relax them. Through your nose and out through your mouth. Slow and controlled breath. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay? Now last stretch. Okay, so we can actually take our chair, do the stretch. We can do it from a seated position. So we're going to stretch those glutes out. Okay, so we can take off one foot, put it over the other. Okay, we can grab right here. We can push this way. We can slightly push. Do a nice little stretch in that outer glute. Okay, that outer hip. Do a nice little stretch right there. If you want to intensify the stretch just a little bit, you can just slightly lean forward. Okay, feel a nice little stretch in that glute. Just hold it. Just relax. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Okay, switch side. Do the same thing. Okay, one leg over the other. And grab right here. Okay, just slightly push. Okay, just push that knee to our right shoulder just slightly. Okay, remember you only go to your range of motion until you feel a nice little stretch in that right hip. Stretch all those muscles of the hip, the glutes, and all those muscles. You feel a nice little stretch. Intensify the stretch a little bit. You can just slightly lean forward. Okay? Remember, you do what's comfortable to you. As we go, we breathe as well. Okay, nice deep breaths. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. And that's it. Okay? As always, it's my pleasure to be here with you guys every week. I want you guys to always stay safe, wear your mask. Okay, as always, as I say, exercise is very important in these times as well. You know, we're going through difficult times, but hey, we got to stay positive, okay? And we got to just do what we have to do. Keep exercising, keep our minds focused on the future, okay? Everything is going to get better. As always, thanks again for joining us, and I'll see you guys next week. Great job.